Good morning, everyone. Today, let's talk about CPD junkies, or if you're addicted to attending a lot of continual professional development courses or dental courses, why you're doing it, and why you should stop doing it. And if you understand why you're doing it and why you should stop doing it, hopefully you will stop doing it, and hopefully you will have or you will enjoy dentistry a lot more. So let's talk about this. I'll share with you my unfiltered thoughts on this matter or subject. First, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I run my own dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Hervey Bay in Queensland. I took it from 1 chair to 10 chairs, from 3 staff members to close to 40 staff members over the course of 14 years, and you can check my details below. So I have some lizards running there and some birds running around me, so it's really interesting. So anyway, why you're a CPD junkie and why you should avoid it and why you should stop it and why you should change this behavior. Let me explain to you in a very simple term. And I used to run courses myself, and I dealt with many dentists in my career in the last 20 years. I used to take a lot of courses as well myself. So let's understand one thing about the human brain or the human mind. The human mind or brain is designed to be lazy. It's designed to protect you and be as lazy as possible. And that's coming from our hunters and gathering time from thousands of years of hardwiring. We're designed to do minimal effort and get maximum gain. So what happens is, I'll give you an example outside dentistry, then I will jump into dentistry and it will make sense to you. So let's say, as we all do, you want to get into fitness. You start to gain some weight, or you want to start losing a lot of muscle, you're getting really skinny and getting weaker, and you decide maybe it's about time I get fit, I do some cardio, I get healthier, I get fitter, I get stronger, I get more muscles, and so on. So you have two pathways. The hard way is to go to the gym every day, work out, watch your diet, watch your meal, work out more, keep working out more, running, jogging, cycling, lifting, playing sports, soccer, basketball, whatever it is. That is the hard pathway. The easy pathway, you buy the gym gear, you join the gym membership, you join some football teams, you join some running, whatever team, clubs, cycling clubs, whatever you join. And also you start watching some fitness trainers on YouTube. I want to research which one is the best training metaphors, which one is best training app, and you watch some videos, and that is, of course, for your brain is easier. So now the brain will play a very smart trick on you. The brain wants you to get maximum gain and minimal effort. So the brain will start telling you, keep watching those fitness videos, buy the gears, keep buying more gears, keep joining different gym, change from one gym to another, change different clubs. Just wait, don't start yet, just keep researching. And your brain is basically driving you to be very lazy, and you think by researching, you're acquiring knowledge. So brain is, it's all good at the end because you're acquiring a lot of knowledge, and this knowledge you're gonna use when you start training, you're gonna be a pro in your training. And you actually don't end up going to the gym, or you go to the gym 2 or 3 times, and you realize you spend a whole year just researching, just listening to one course to another, listening to one video or another on YouTube about fitness, and you actually haven't done any work. So you can fall into this trap very easily in dentistry as well. So what happens is, CPD, like let's say, okay, 2 examples. You want to learn about dental implants. The hard way is you go and do a proper implant training course or program. Then you start doing your first few cases. You face some hiccups. Things will not go well, and you have to redo some implants. You have to graft some areas. You have to manage some complications until you eventually hit the sweet spot. But there is a lot of pain and hard work. You might lose some patients, you might face some difficult situations with patients where you have difficult discussion, you might be vulnerable and face your mentors, say, this is what happened, went wrong. It's a lot of pain you have to go through. Or it's the easy way out that your brain will trick you. Let's do some more courses. Hold on, don't start yet. Maybe do this academy, maybe try this speaker, he's a really good speaker in implants. Maybe this will find you a different way to do it. And you spend a whole year or 2 doing one implant training after the other, and you even haven't started a single case, or maybe you've done 2 cases. Again, your brain is basically telling you, hey, all this course is not gonna go to waste. You're gonna use this knowledge and this methodology eventually, but you end up not doing anything. So being a CPD junkie means that your brain is playing tricks on you, and I want you to stop that. And how you can stop it is, if you take 1 or 2 courses that you feel is valuable, stop taking more courses on this topic and just apply what you've learned in the course. It might not work well, it's normal. You might not hit the sweet spot straight away. It might take you 50 cases until you get to hit the sweet spot and do similar to the course coordinator or the course mentor or the course lecturer. You're not gonna get to the level in 1 or 2 cases. Second advice, avoid courses run by artists. In dentistry, there are two groups of, and I used to run courses, right? And I used to attend courses. There are two types of courses. Now, course number one, you go and watch an artist doing art. And I'm not gonna mention names, so it could be implant, grafting, could be composite, beautiful work. But they are artists, they are super skilled, super experienced. And to replicate this work, it takes years, it's so hard. Then you go to other speakers, they also talented and have some artistic skills, obviously, but their courses, their ways they train is what I call reproducible procedures. So the way they train is something anyone with hopefully minimal artistic skills can replicate. So I'll give you an example of those types. I don't want to mention anyone that can affect their course or anything, but I'll tell you what I see as reproducible. For example, when I did the course with Dr. Terry Wong, he does beautiful composite veneers, but the way he does composite veneers is easily reproducible. I can do it. Someone who's not as artistic like me can do it as well, and give very similar or close results to Dr. Terry Wong. Dr. Sama Hawass, which is, he develops the Versa kit, for example. His way of grafting is very reproducible. The way they're doing internal sinus lift is the easiest I've seen, and anyone can reproduce much easier than other systems. So if you're a CPT junkie, understand your brain is playing tricks on you. You're gonna do it the hard way, which is taking a course and apply it and wait and wait and wait and keep repeating and go through the pain of complications, go through the pain of managing patients, having difficult discussions with your mentors, being vulnerable until you hit the sweet spot. Instead of taking the easy way out and just keep repeating different courses and waiting for someone to give you a magic trick, which is going to happen. Number two, avoid artists and look for dentists or lecturers who give you courses or materials that are easily reproducible, and you can do this by asking other dentists who attend the course, of course. If you find this information helpful, make sure you like it and share it with your friends and colleagues. If you want to hear more about my videos, please subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified when more videos are released. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me.